Like so many private citizens,
It may have taken Senator Al Franken months to get to Washington, but he jumped in and made a splash.
as most of you know, this is my 5th day in office.
Judge Sonia Sotomayor's confirmation hearings aren't a typical introduction to the Senate, but he's made his priorities clear.
I had the Sotomayor hearings immediately, almost immediately, and had to prepare for those very quickly. We had a few late nights on that first week.
The late nights and hearings aren't slowing him down. So far, staying busy is the only routine Franken has fallen into.
I just introduced this piece of legislation, the service dogs for wounded vets, and so that wasn't very routine. And so no, there hasn't really been a routine day yet.
The bipartisan bill he's working on is a way to reach out to the people he's met at home and abroad.
As someone who's gone to Afghanistan and Iraq on a number of occasions and visited Walter Reed, visited Bethesda, I have a real strong sense of obligation to these men and women that we've sent in harm's way.
Senator Franken hit the ground running here on the Hill. In addition to the Service Dogs for Veterans Act, he says he's committed to giving all Americans access to the same quality health care that's available in Minnesota.
But even though that we have health care, high-quality health care at a lower cost in Minnesota, there's a broken system. And we have to make sure that everyone is covered and that you're not, if you get sick, you're not in danger of going bankrupt just because you got sick.
Congress won't pass health care legislation before the August recess, but Franken says he'll do everything he can to get it done.
If we pass those two bills, the one in the Senate and the one in the House, that will have the momentum to do what we really have to do. We have to do this. This has to be achieved.
Despite his late start, Franken has 5.5 years to accomplish his goals for the people of Minnesota. From Washington, I'm Walter Morris.